Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. New details on last night's double shooting in Isla Vista. 2 arrests have been made and 4 people are wounded. The shooting happened on the 6500 block of Sabado Tarde. We do have team coverage tonight. Victoria Sanchez is live with reaction in Isla Vista.
But first, we're going to begin tonight with News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary, who has the latest on the investigation.
36.
It was a bloody fight involving a gun inside of an Isla Vista apartment Monday evening near the UC Santa Barbara campus.
We came out and the police weren't here yet, but it was not a fun scene. 3 people were badly hurt. 2 were UCSB students who have not been named. Neighbors on the crowded street came pouring out. We saw people laying on the stairs, but we saw that they were getting help, so we just backed off.
Sheriff, fire, and AMR medic units were on the scene in moments.
2 of them had injuries that appeared to be consistent with gunshot wounds, and then a third person who had head injuries who actually ended up being a suspect.
And even with the gun involved, others at the scene jumped in.
People here who actually held him until law enforcement could take him into custody.
The crime scene here on Sabado Tarde was 4 buildings down from this location, Ocean Road on the UC Santa Barbara campus. Investigators were able to get information that the getaway car left this direction on the campus property. The car and suspect Jose Gutierrez of Goleta were not on campus, but found at Goleta Valley Cottage Hospital. Gutierrez reportedly says his injuries were from a vehicle accident, but he was eventually linked to the crime scene in Isla Vista. Gutierrez and the other suspect, James Taylor of Lompoc, are facing charges included attempted murder, robbery, and participation in a criminal street gang. Information on the type of gun used or the number of shots fired has not been released. Investigators say the gun had been stolen. Many people in Isla Vista say overall they feel safe and will not let this violence upset their lives.
At first it was a little rough, but I feel like I really found my place here. I really love it now.
I think it's an isolated incident. It sounded like it was drug-related.
And clearly this is very disturbing to the residents of Isla Vista, coming about a year after the massacre that left 6 students dead in that shooting and stabbing spree last May. And of course, investigators want to know why these college-age young men came together, why it led to gunshots, what was behind all of this. And those questions coming out of that apartment behind me tonight remain unanswered. In Isla Vista, I'm John Palmentary. Back to you.
Okay, thank